Helping Hand's gonna launch. Come on, Mewtwo. Nice. Expanding Force is gonna outspeed. Gonna connect on both Incineroar and Kyurem. Pick up a one-hit KO onto the Incineroar, baby. Let's go. Get out of here. What's going on, guys? Cisco here, back with some more VGC dub battles. And since our first ring target video did so good and got so much love, and there are also so many opportunities of using this ring target, we're doing this again. But this time we're using Switcheroo Greninja with the ring target alongside Expanding Force Mewtwo to allow us to hit those dark types. Now, like we all can see, the plan is to hit dark type Pokemon such as the annoying Incineroar and the Chi-Yu with a powerful Expanding Force by Mewtwo boosted by Terrain, by the Twisted Spoon, and by Helping Hand, and potential Calm Mind boost. So Mewtwo's gonna be able to get a lot of multipliers on those Expanding Forces and do a ton of damage here. Imagine being one-hit KO'd by Expanding Force and being an Incineroar. Like that should be satisfying and shaming for Incineroar, the Incineroar population. So hopefully we can pull that off today. So now the only issue here is that we can't use a Prankster Pokemon to give the opposing Pokemon like Incineroar or Chi-Yu the ring target. Prankster doesn't allow well, the game doesn't allow Prankster to work on dark type Pokemon, so we cannot use Switcheroo Trick with like Grimmsnarl, for example, and give an opposing Incineroar the ring target. So instead, we decided to use one of the fastest Pokemon we can find with Switcheroo, and that's going to be Greninja, who's going to be here to support the squad. So Greninja here has got Switcheroo, Protect, Ice Wind, and U-Turn. Switcheroo obviously to switch items with the opposing side. So we're going to give an opposing Incineroar or Chi-Yu the ring target while getting their item, whatever the case may be. Icy Wind for speed control and U-Turn for pivoting in and out. So Greninja here is going to be a really, really nice Pokemon to support the squad with speed and just allowing us to hit dark type Pokemon. And next up, we've got the Indeedee, just to do Indeedee things. Terrain, follow me, stop shortcome teams, Helping Hand. We know what Indeedee can do. Mewtwo here is going to have the Expanding Force, Shadow Ball, Calm Mind, and Protect alongside the Twisted Spoon. So this thing can do a ton of damage. Alongside also has the normal Terra, just so that we can have a, upper hand against those little Shadow Rider Calyrexes that you just want to go for Astral Barrage and probably want to KO my Mewtwo. So if we see an Astral Barrage coming our way, we can just Terrestrialize into normal with the Mewtwo and be immune to those Astral Barrages. And then the rest of the squad is going to be Sneasler, Lando, and Heatran. Sneasler with the Unburden and the Psychic Seed to get a +1 in special defense, and Unburden to double its speed once we have Psychic Terrain out. And it's got Fake Out, Close Combat, Tiger Claw, and Protect. This Sneasler is just going to be able to do a ton of damage, and also kind of a lead with the Greninja. We can go Greninja and Sneasler, Fake Out with the Sneasler onto the opposing side, and go Switcheroo into a potential dark type Pokemon like Incineroar. Now the Lander's here with Intimidate and the Choice Scarf to help the squad with its defensive stats, since we have the AV on Heatran, the Psychic Seed on Sneasler, and then overall everyone else has pretty decent special defensive stats, but we lack in the defensive stat side. So Intimidate with the Lando is going to help us be a little bit more bulkier on the defensive side, especially in a physical meta where there's a bunch of physical Pokemon roaming around. Lando's is going to be very nice. It's rocking Terra Blast, Rock Slide, Stomping Tantrum, and U-Turn. And finally, we have the Heatran with the Assault Vest, just to be a little bit bulkier, cover some of our weaknesses, and just do Heatran things. It's a beast Pokemon. It's an amazing Pokemon. So that is a squad. The goal: pick up a satisfying one-hit KO or just a KO with Expanding Force into Incineroar. That's the main goal of this video, and hopefully we can accomplish it. I mean, Incineroar is all over the place. I mean, I'm pretty sure we're going to find an Incineroar every other match, so should be easy to find an Incineroar, but it's going to be another thing to actually pull off this little gimmick that I have going on here. So let's get ready for these battles with Switcheroo Greninja with the ring target and Expanding Force Mewtwo and try to get some dubs. We got a battle against Austin here. Gonna be an electric terrain team with Miraidon. Unfortunately, no dark type on this team unless this is a Urshifu that is dark typing. That could be pretty cool. So let's see if we can pull that off. But in terms of leads here, I think if this is dark type Urshifu, which I don't think it is, I think it's gonna be water Urshifu, considering that they have Pelipper here. We could lead. I think odds about we just set up terrain, right? I think setting up terrain is in our best interest, but at the same time, we could also go Landorus with the Choice Scarf, Indeedee, Mewtwo, and Sneasler here. There's no need for Greninja here with the ring target. There's no Pokemon that we really want to give the ring target into. I think this is more so a water Urshifu than a dark Urshifu, I hope. And since Terrain's going to be out, Heatran really not a great option here. So I think we might just go into these four. Yeah, I think I like these four. So no ring target for the first match. No dark type Pokemon in sight. Ideally, we want to see Incineroar and Chi-Yu. Those are two Pokemon I just want to like just punch in the face with Expanding Force. But any dark type will do. Any dark type will do. So hopefully this isn't a dark type Urshifu. It's gonna be Skelly and Ogerpon. Okay. Decent lead. Decent lead. Intimidate's gonna fly onto the Ogerpon. That's gonna help us out tremendously. And Psychic Terrain is gonna get set. So there could definitely be a... There could definitely be a swap into... A swap into the Miraidon here. Do I Helping Hand this Rock Slide or do I go for a swap? I'll Helping Hand the Rock Slide for now. Just get some nice damage going. They are going to Terrasilize. Probably Skeledirge if I had to guess. It is going to be Skelly. It's a fairy. Okay. So all they're going to go for here is Torch Song just to boost their special attacks that. And then Ogerpon might either protect or follow me. Helping Hand launches. Rock Slide double connects. Beautiful. And that does really good damage. Can we get any flinches? No. Ivy Cut is going to fly into Lando. We're able to soak one. And they just go Hyper Voice. Alright, lovely. And Throat Spray can probably activate. Yep, okay. That is fine. That is perfectly fine. I could also go Rock Slide again, right? I could go Helping Hand Rock Slide again. But seeing that they have Hyper Voice, I don't think it's going to be any benefit to following me here. I think we go with Sneasler here. And just ship it with Dazzling Gleam. Because they might even protect the Ogerpon here. Protect the Ogerpon and try to go for a Hyper Voice to KO my Lando. So Sneasler's gonna come out. Psychic Seed's gonna pop, give us a +1 in special defense, and then Bird is gonna activate. And they just go for Horn Leech. Okay. That's fine. That's fine. Horn Leech plus Hyper Voice. Torch Shot, okay. Do survive one? Nice. They do go up to +2 now. Now, Diaclaw could definitely rip into that thing. But I'm just gonna go into this. Because I think they protect Skeledirge. I think they've got to protect Skeledirge here. So in hindsight, I could maybe swap out the MDD. But Follow Me is gonna fly. Show me Protect on the Skeledirge. No, Protect flies out. Diaclaw connects onto Ogerpon, picks up that KO. They could be going for another Hyper Voice here, but they might just want to go for Torch Song once again. Oh, they go Slack Off. Okay. Sure. That's fine. That is fine with me. That's a free turn. But now Miraidon comes out. Okay. So this is where things might get a little bit tough here. We do outspeed 100%. I can't protect here. And then do I just swap into Lando, get an Intimidate? Who else is in the back? Special attackers rather than except the Urshifu. So I think I'm better off just going for Protect here. And then swap into Lando. That way we can preserve Indeedee, have terrain control for the rest of the match. Because I don't think I really need Lando anymore. Intimidate onto Urshifu really doesn't mean much, so Lando's Intimidate isn't really that much valuable anymore. Parabolic Charge is going to fly. They're just going to do damage onto their own Skeledirge. That is wonderful. And they're going to do a ton of damage, baby. Almost pick up a KO on Skeledirge. Are they going for... Oh my goodness. What a Protect and what a swap, baby. Let's go. Let's go, baby. Now, they are Life Orb. Do I want to hard swap into... Do I want to hard swap into Indeedee? Let's do this. Cycle flies by Skeleturge, and then we're going to U-turn out of here into the Indeedee and get terrain control. And now we have terrain control for the rest of this match. Unless they actually Volt Switch. But U-turn flies does pretty decent damage on some Miraidon. And we're going to be able to get out our Indeedee. Get out Indeedee, get terrain control, and go from there. The only way this could go bad is if they go Volt Switch, because if they go Volt Switch, they're able to pivot out and come back in. Oh no, they just go Dazzling. That's perfect. And Sneasler still survived, baby. Let's go. Let's go, Sneasler. That +1 to special defense is really helping us out. Urshifu is not going to fly. They can't go for priority moves. So Aqua Jet won't mean a thing here. I think I might just go this plus follow me. We have the Rocky Helmet on DD, so we're going to be able to chip up a ton of damage onto this Urshifu if it goes for Surging Strikes. A ton of damage. So follow me flies. They could protect the Miraidon here, which... Never mind. They try to go for Aqua Jet. Cycle flies into Miraidon. We're not able to pick up the KO. And Lesser Drift is going to fly. But this should be game. This should be game. Actually, Miraidon even goes down. Bye-bye, Miraidon. We're able to come in now with our MEWTWO. We could just one-shot this thing with Expanding Force. All right, sweet. And we barely even used MEWTWO this one. No restricted Pokemon used in this one, and we were still able to dominate this team. So I'm just gonna go for... Dire Claw, sure. Expanding Force. They'd probably forfeit. Nope, they stay in. Dire Claw flies. Gets a poison on the Urshifu. And Expanding Force should fly next, right? Yep. This is a fast little MEWTWO. Fast little MEWTWO. Expanding Force connects. Bye-bye Urshifu. And that is 1 KO for the MEWTWO. Not on a dark type, unfortunately, but still really solid performance from the team, baby. GG's. We got a battle against Julio here, and it's going to be a Sun team with Koraidon. And guess who we have here? Incineroar. That is perfect, baby. Absolutely perfect. They could even potentially lead the Incineroar, which could be a really strong lead for them. I think more so I'm going to want to go into this lead. Lando plus GRENINJA. If they lead the fake out, that could be kind of rough, but it might lead me to believe they're gonna fake out the Lando. So I might rock into this. How does this look to me? Heatran is also a really good Pokemon for this game. Can do a ton of damage, especially with the sun being out, and we have no weather control. Hold up, actually, yeah, Heatran is actually not too bad here. I don't think I necessarily need Lando, right? Well, Lando does do well against... Terra Blast could do good. You know what? We're gonna do this. We're gonna get out to range just so that they cannot fake out my GRENINJA. That's number 1. Number 2... It allows me to bring in my Heatran because I think Heatran could be really good here. Flash Fire and in the sun, Heatwave can do a ton of damage. Then we have Earth Power. We still have the ground type move for... Oh, perfect. Just gorgeous. Just gorgeous. Just absolutely gorgeous, baby. All right, sweet. So it's a really good lead for us here. It's exactly what I wanted to see. Psychic Surge is going to fly. And all we're going to do is switcheroo here. They can't fake out. And then I'm going to go Dazzling Gleam. Just chip up some damage. What do we think? These Pokemon could be really fast, though. That's the only issue. Could set Trick Room up. You're 200 speed. You're pretty fast. Let's just go Dazzling. I'm not going to set up Trick Room. So Switch Room's going to fly. We're able to get it off onto the Incineroar. So now Incineroar is holding that ring target, baby. And we can go for those expanding forces onto the Incineroar. Let's go. We got an amulet coin for what reason? U-turn fly does an insane amount of damage. And they're probably going to get rid of Indeedee here, correct? Probably going to get rid of Indeedee. Raging Bolt's going to fly. Probably get rid of Indeedee. Could get kind of tough. They do get rid of Indeedee. Okay, listen, it's fine. It's fine. Honestly, I have no issue with that. Because now we can come into MEWTWO. I mean, now I can just land expanding force. Now I can just straight up land expanding force here without an issue. Do I switch Aru into the Raging Bolt and take its item? I'm pretty sure my MEWTWO's faster, correct? Yeah, MEWTWO is faster. So if anything, we're getting off expanding force first. So I'd rather just go Icy Wind here. Plus expanding force, right? I think we do it. Could go Calm Mind as well, but no, I don't really want to go for Calm Mind. I'm just gonna rock an expanding force. Screw it. Expanding force is gonna fly into the Incineroar, baby. Can we pick up a KO? Let's go, baby. Already right away picking up a KO onto Incineroar with expanding force. Let's go, baby. Icy Wind's gonna launch it out into the Raging Bolt. Not gonna be able to pick up a KO, but do decent damage. And that thing's probably assault vested, right? Yeah. And they T-bolt into you. Let's bye-bye Greninja. Okay, so now we're down to 2 Pokemon. But we have speed here, and we still have Terastization as well. And if they go into Koraidon, which I think they do, I might have to Terrastize into Grass. No, they go Flutter Mane instead. Okay. So I can actually hold Terra. Ooh, but I'm gonna go Flash Cannon Protect. Yeah, Flash Cannon Protect. This way we can hopefully get rid of. Hopefully we can get rid of the Flutter Mane. Let's go, baby. You went for Thunderclap and hey, I don't ask questions. We blocked both of their moves, baby. Flash Cannon is gonna fly into the Flutter Mane now. This should pick up the 1 KO if it's not Focus Sash. I really want to Ghost Arrow here. I don't want a normal Terra here because then I'm weak to close combat. Screw it. They're rocking Shadow Ball into my MEWTWO. Listen, Koraidon can't KO both of us at once, and I don't think they're picking up any KOs here as well. And they're not even going for Thunderclap. We're outspeeding as well. Well, it makes sense that we're outspeeding because this thing has an insane amount of bulk into it since it survived the Flash Cannon. But that's 3 KOs for the MEWTWO, baby. Let's go. Kiwi's gonna fly into no one. That's fine. And now I'm just gonna commit into. They haven't Terastized yet. Probably just fire though, if I had to guess. So I'm gonna rock a Earth Power, and then just go for Expanding Force. Could also protect. Let's protect. They're not even terrestrializing either. Okay, they just protect. All right, well now we're forced to attack. Now we're just forced to attack. But my protect came out first, so that means we're outspeeding. Yeah, my protect came out first, so we're outspeeding. That's fine. It's GG's this game. And I think Sun ended as well, right? Yep, Sun is gone. So this thing is not even crazy boosted either. I'm just gonna rock an Earth Power because they might go into Fire Terra. Go 24s. That's gonna be game, baby. They didn't even terrestrialize. Expanding Force outspeeds. Bye bye, Koraidon. 4 KOs for the MEWTWO, but more importantly, pretty much a one-hit KO onto Incineroar with Expanding Force, baby. Let's go. GG's. All right, we got a battle against Dondozo Tatsugiri. And there's a Chiyu. There's a nice little Chiyu. That's going to be really good to get into right there. Unfortunately, it's going to be kind of hard to actually go into that Chiyu. So I think I'm going to go into this. I think this lead is more so optimal because if I want to get that switcheroo onto Chiyu, I'm going to have to fake out the Miraidon. Yeah, let's lock that in. I'm hoping they lead Chiyu. I'm hoping they lead Chiyu. If they don't, I could just protect my Greninja and like go around there. I can maybe swap in Indeedee, get terrain set up, and kind of force them to swap out the Miraidon. Yeah, I don't mind that. I don't mind that. It could also have Follow Me Ogerpon coming out here with Miraidon. All right, sweet. So if we can get Chiyu, we get the full combo right here. We get the full combo. We already got Incineroar. All we need is Chiyu now. We're hunting for Chiyu. But if we don't get Chiyu, I really don't care. We did it to an Incineroar. So the whole Incineroar line is just shame now. Like, Incineroar who? Incineroar's whack now. Incineroar doesn't mean anything anymore. This is going to be Chiyu Dozo. Oh, let's go. Let's go. So I fake out the Chiyu. Protect. I'm gonna pick out the Dozo just in case. That's fine. Oh, protect. Okay. That means I might want to protect my Greninja this turn. Might want to protect Greninja here. They're swapping Chiyu here. They're swapping Chiyu and getting out Tatsugiri. Especially seeing Switcheroo, they probably think this is Choice Scarf. They're gonna choice me to protect. So they're definitely swapping her. It's gotta be. Just too smart. Just too smart. Tatsu's gonna fly out. Commander's gonna come out. Now we gotta deal with this guy. It'll be kind of annoying. Are they up? Are they faster than my Sneasler? Probably, right? We protect with Greninja. They probably outspeed my Sneasler. I'm not really max speed. Oh no, we actually outspeed. Dark Cloud does very little damage. Oh, we get the perfect status condition that we needed right there. Oh, let's go, baby. That's so good. That is so good. So now this is gonna really help us out, like in terms of dealing with this thing, because now Poison is gonna slowly chip this thing up, cancel out his leftovers. It's gonna be really, really good for us. If it didn't outspeed Sneasler, I'm pretty sure Greninja outspeeds. Yeah, Greninja outspeeds. Okay. So let's U-turn pivot here. Get out the Indeedee. And just keep going for Dark Claw? Or do I protect here? Is there any point in chipping up more damage? They might even just protect here. No, they don't protect. I'm considering going into MEWTWO and then... Nah, I'm gonna go Indeedee. Indeedee's just a smart play. Tanky little Pokemon. Gonna activate Unburden on Sneasler. Just the right play. Just the right play. Psychic Seed's gonna pop. Unburden's gonna pop. Diaclaw flies. Chips up very little damage. And they're gonna go Body Press. Which we survive, and they take Rocky Helmet damage. We are slowly chipping this thing up, baby. Slowly chipping this thing up. It's already at half HP, baby. We're sitting in a really good position here. Now, I gotta figure out how I get out my... I'm just gonna go follow me here. Follow me close combat. Nah, I'm just gonna keep going Dire Claw. Let them keep taking damage here. Is that affected by Rock Helmet? Should be, right? Oof, they get a defensive boost. That sucks. Oh, it's not affected by Rocky Helmet, huh? That's great. That's fantastic. Could Fairy Tale here just because I know Order Up is flying. Could Fairy Tale follow me, but do I need Terra for my MEWTWO later? I don't think so. I think I more so need my Indeedee here. Because they definitely got Miraidon in the back. We want to have that terrain control. We want to have that terrain control. So we're going to terrestrialize our Indeedee into the fairy typing to resist the Order Up, which is a dragon type move, right? am I just terrestrializing for no reason? I'm pretty sure it's this dragon type move. You could also be going for Body Press here. CC flies first. Just decent damage. Not enough to KO though. We just wasted our Terra. That's rough. That's real rough. Because now we just wasted our terrestrialization. Come on, go out into Miraidon here. I mean, it's Chew. Miraidon. Okay. They're gonna be able to get terrain up. It's a little rough, but we do have Unburden rolling, so we should be able to be faster here. I might just protect you and CC you down, or I could Die Claw you. Actually, CC makes more sense. Just do more damage into this thing. Because they might just be going Electro Drift or Dazzling Gleam here. Close combat flies into the Tatsugiri. Can we pick up the KO? Oh my goodness. You've gotta be kidding me. Surviving on that little HP is insane. And they soak me up. Are they going Discharge or Parabolic Charge? Volt Switch, okay. That's fine. My defenses were dropped anyways already. My defenses were low already. Alright, I gotta make a move fast here. I've got to make a move fast. I think the right play here is going to be protect MEWTWO and go for the switcheroo. Let's do that. They withdraw Tatsu, that's fine. You've got to be going Dark Pulse here. Stop protecting, bro. That could have... Oh, my goodness. All you're doing is protecting. All you're doing is protecting. Now they're going to swap back out, I believe. They've got to swap back out. They've got to be swapping back out here. No, they're not swapping out. They're not swapping out. Okay. Really? Expanding Force is going to launch into Marauder. Not going to be able to pick up a KO. Not even close. GG's. That's GG's. I just wasted my Terra there. It all came down to me wasting my Terra, and of course to get a critical hit on Greninja. And of course he wave connects. What could I have done differently in this match? I don't know, I gotta think about it, but hey, GG's. Alright, we got a snow team here with Alola Ninetales, Kyurem White, and Chien-Pao, but Incineroar, baby. There's an Incineroar, so we could definitely go for our little switcheroo here with the ring target. And Chien-Pao. Oh, Chien-Pao would actually be really nice to get a... I forgot about Chien-Pao. Chien-Pao's a good one to go for here. So I'm definitely going to lead Greninja here. Do I go into either Sneasler or Lando here? Also, considering Keyrain is also really good into this match as well. Well, Lando has a harder time here, right? Lando definitely has a harder time. But it could go into this. Into this. Sneezer, I love you, but we're gonna do that. Because they could just go into Indeedee and go for terrain setup. Army of Poliwags. That's fierce. That's fierce. Alright, give me one of the dark types here. Just one. Just one, not both of them. Who do I want to give it to? Let's give it to Incineroar. Let's give it to Incineroar. We have other ways of damaging the Chien-Pao. It's not the biggest concern there is here. Fake out's gonna fail thanks to second terrain. Thank you very much. And then Acid Crash into the Indeedee slot. It's fine. Have this ring target, buddy. So they are able to outspeed us here. We get a pair of safety goggles. That's actually really nice. I'm gonna want to U-turn out and follow me. Right? U-turn plus follow me. Could go Fairy Tower here. Could go Fairy Terror. Do I need Terror for anyone else here in the match? Doesn't really help me out with anyone else, right? Just do Fairy Terror. Let's do Fairy Terror. I mean, the Terrestrialization on Lando doesn't really help us out. And on Mewtwo doesn't really help us out here. There's no ghost type moves. So we're going to go for the Fairy Terror on Indeedee so that we can soak this knockoff. And if they have like Throw Chop, we can soak that as well. So Follow Me is going to fly. We're going to be able to safely get in our Mewtwo here. You're carrying 2 ice type moves? Two ice type moves you're carrying. That's strange. That's real strange. I'm gonna get a Mewtwo now. And they probably go for a knockoff. Yeah. Yeah, we're still alive, baby. Now I should have protect here. Let's do this. Let's protect. Let's swap in Lando again. Or do I go in Greninja? Greninja might be a safer play, but it's not going to be able to pick up a KO with U-turn on the Shenpao. So I'm going to go Lando. Even though they might read and go for Ice Spinner or Ice Crash, they're going to be -2 in attack. I don't know. There's a chance. Because the idea is we're going to protect Mewtwo here, keep it nice and safe, get another Intimidate off, U-turn into Shenpao to be able to swap out into Indeedee, get second train up, and go for Expanding Force. And since we are Choice Scarf with the Lando, we're going to be able to outspeed the Mewtwo. Sucker Punch is going to fly. That's perfect, baby. Let's go. That's a free turn if I've ever seen one. Oh, my goodness, baby. Let's go. So now all we got to go for is Expanding Force here. You want to see that again? Has no effect on anyone. Psych. That's not true. It's not true. Now, the only way this could fail is if they protect Shenpao. I don't think they're gonna protect Shenpao. I think they can just swap it out or something. So we're gonna go Expanding Force into the Mewtwo, into the Incineroar. Yep, Expanding Force into Incineroar, and then we're gonna click U-turn into the Shenpao and get out of here. Get in our Indeedee, get terrain set up, and then just dominate. You've got to be kidding me. You've got to be kidding me. You're swapping out Incineroar? All right, we get a few U-turn off onto you, though. You swapped the one Pokemon I wanted you to keep in, buddy. We are going to get back in Lando. Come into Indeedee, get terrain up. And now we have terrain control for the rest of the match. Expanding Force is going to hit both Pokemon now. And there's not a single Pokemon that is immune to our Expanding Force. So we can just blindly click Expanding Force, and that's going to be GG's. If this thing is in Focus Sash, it's gone as well. Bye-bye, Ninetales. It now becomes a 4v2. We still have all 4 Pokemon alive. And that's game, baby. That is game. And they're probably thinking, hey, Incineroar is free of Expanding Force. I should be fine here. No, buddy. No, you're not. You're not fine. It's just not fine. How fast is Kyurem White, though? That's something I'm not too sure about. It's not that fast. My Mewtwo is faster for sure. Mewtwo is faster. Turbo Blaze is radiating. Intimidate is flying. Doesn't mean anything though. And all we gotta click is Expanding Force plus Helping Hand. And that's game, baby. That's gonna be game. Mewtwo dominating dark types today like no one's business. We failed against you though. We failed against you. They are going to Terrasilize though. Who's it going to be? Probably Kyurem, right? So what type? Ice. You've got to be Choice Specs. There's no shot you're Choice Scarf, right? If you're Choice Scarf and you outspeed my Mewtwo, that's the only way you can win this game. Helping Hand's going to launch. Come on, Mewtwo. Nice. Expanding Force is going to outspeed. Going to connect on both Incineroar and Kyurem. Pick up a one-hit KO onto the Incineroar, baby. Let's go. Get out of here. Get out of here. Blizzard's gonna fly. Mewtwo's gonna go yee. Gonna be gone. But never mind. Mewtwo survives. Bro, Mewtwo's a beast. Wow. So Mewtwo's gonna be able to get the winning KO here. Very satisfying. Because we're gonna come into Greninja and just click Expanding Force. That's GG's. So that's 2. Write that down. Take note of that. 2 Expanding Force KOs onto 2 Incineroars, baby. Incineroars are no one anymore. Like, Incineroar population is gone. It doesn't exist. MEWTWO just demolished it with Expanding Force, baby. Let's go. Jeez, baby. Dominating stuff from the MEWTWO. Let's see if we can get another game with maybe a different type of dark type. But Incineroar was the goal, and we got 2 KOs on it, baby. Let's go. All right, we got a battle against Scarlet, and we have a whole bunch of dark types here. We got T-Tar and Roaring Moon. This could be really good. This could be really good for us. I think I'm gonna go into these 2 and then rock into this. Now, wait, hold on. We gotta be careful of. We gotta be careful of the Hisuian Zorak with Illusion. Hold up, a lot of Pokemon are really good here. Sneasel is a really good pick here. Really good pick. Belando with that Intimidate just does wonders here. This is more so a match just play fun, but there's 2 dark types. There's 2 dark types. Lando, you better come in clutch. You better come in clutch in this game for us. Cause Sneasel with Unburdened, Dire Claw, and Close Combat can do wonders against all these Pokemon. Dire Claw being super effective into the Rillaboom, the Suited Eye, Close Combat being super effective into the T-Tar. It does really good. Really good. Zekrom T-Tar. If it sets up Sand, it's not Zorak. Right? That's a Zorak. It's not Blazing Aura. That's a Zorak. I'm gonna go Switcheroo to you. And do I go Rock Slide here? Just break the illusion. Probably go Hyper Voice, right? Yeah, let's just break the illusion here. Withdraw T-Tar. I'm gonna have to switch your route back. I need my ring target for the dark type, not for you. Rockstar's gonna double connect. That's not a Zekrom. That's Zorak. So we know their whole team. All right, pretty cool. Switcheroo is gonna launch. I need that back though. Oh, but I'm gonna get a Assault Vested, right? Oh, we get Mercs. Okay, cool. Perfect. That means that we can go for Switcheroo again. Oh, I want to get Icy Wind though. I'm gonna drop our speed here a little bit. So, realistically speaking, I think we should still be able to outspeed this Greninja, but I think I'm gonna go into Poison Terror just in case they go for a Grass type move. So I'm gonna go into that, Switcheroo again because I need that thing back, and then I'm gonna swap into Indeedee. Get rid of the Psychic Terrain. They're probably going Icy Wind again. Yeah, probably going Icy Wind again. It's so annoying that they swapped out the T-Tar. I wanted to give that thing the ring target, but now I gotta take it back. I'm wasting turns here. I gave it to Rillaboom, but now I gotta take it back. We're gonna give this thing the Miracle Seed again. That's kind of tough. But the Landorus is gonna be really good here because 3 of these Pokemon are physical attackers. So we're gonna get rid of the Grass Terrain. We're gonna get in with the Psychic Terrain. We're gonna trust us into Poison just to be safe from any Grass type move from the Rillaboom into Greninja, and then we'll go from there. Hopefully they just outspeed us so that they attack before without the Miracle Seed, and they actually might outspeed because I see it's gonna fly. We're now -2 on speed. Hopefully you outspeed here. Nice, Teal. And we soaked that, baby. Let's go. I would like my ring target back, please. Ay, ay, ay. Killing me. So we get back the ring target. We can do that onto the T-Tar later. Buffets are going to chip all around. And my Greninja's not -3 speed, so we definitely got to swap this thing out. How's the swap into MEWTWO looking? I think it's looking rather safe. And if their choice into Icy Wind, I mean, Icy Wind isn't doing that much damage. Not really worried about Icy Wind. So we're gonna get out MEWTWO. You probably go Icy Wind a U-turn now. But indeed, he should be able to soak all that stuff. Oh, they should go Hyper Voice. Which does quite a bit of damage. And drum beating. Okay. Which actually KOs. Interesting. Go Lando. Rock Slide plus expanding force. Because I know Landorus outspeeds the Zoroark, so like this is just a safe call. Expanding force plus Rock Slide. They probably gonna want to swap in. Probably gonna want to swap someone here. Let's go Mark. Yeah, they're gonna swap into T-Tar here. That's fine. That's fine. I just didn't know if MEWTWO outsped Zoroark, and I didn't want to really risk it. Don't worry, we're gonna get you on later. We're gonna get you later on. Don't you worry. Don't you worry, buddy. If they come back out into Rillaboom, that's tough. Yep, that's really, really tough. But I'm gonna assume fake out flies. I'm gonna assume fake out flies out here. So let's protect you. Popping Greninja. This whole switcheroo thing is gonna be kind of tough to pull off here. I think that's the only reason this game has been pretty tough, because I'm trying to get that switcheroo off. I wasted 2 turns going for switcheroo, giving ring target to Rillaboom, then getting it back. And I'm swapping back out into Greninja to see if I can give the ring target onto Landorus. If Greninja just dies out, then we just play a regular game here, but MEWTWO should be one of the fastest Pokemon on the field. And unfortunately, we did lose Psychic Terrain, so it's not going to be able to do enough damage anymore, but it is what it is. Some chip is always good. Nice, they go Grass Glide into you. That gets blocked. And are you going to knock off into this slot? That'd be kind of bad. Rock, though. Okay. Looks like we're getting no ring target off in this one. They got a good lucky swap in that first turn. Sandstorm subsides. We're gonna fly into Landorus now. We're gonna be able to get an Intimidate onto both of these guys. It's gonna be really good for us. And I could read a Terra from T-Tar here. Could read a Terra. I think I'm just gonna do this. That should just withdraw T-Tar. That's actually perfect. Rock Slide double connect, that's really good for us. Can Expanding Force KO from this range? I'm not too sure. There's no terrain boost, but Mewtwo got my back, baby. Let's go. Mewtwo's got my back. To get rid of the Zekrom is going to be one tough cookie. Getting rid of Zekrom is going to be one tough cookie. Let's see, how do I do this? Could always protect. But I think it's just this. This is the right call, I think. Outspeed, go for Rock Slide, get a potential flinch, and just deal damage with Expanding Force with Mewtwo. That's the only play really here. Unfortunately, we weren't able. We wasted too much time trying to get that ring target on T-Tar. But hey, we tried our best. We tried our best. If I had EQ here, that would be wonderful, but unfortunately I don't. And one of them terrestrializes here anyways. Probably Zekrom, it's like Fairy. Get a crit on Zekrom. Can we KO? Close, one more. Ooh, breaking swipe, okay. I'm gonna drop some attack stats here. And D-Dance. You're not gonna outspeed me yet. I can tell you that much. You actually might outspeed Mewtwo. Actually, I don't think so. That was a really clutch breaking swipe there. And your lefty's T-Tar? Now that's strange. Now I gotta go for a Shadow Ball here and then Rock Slide here. Shadow Ball is just in case Rock Slide misses onto the Zekrom, and if it doesn't miss, Shadow Ball is the only move that can do damage onto the T-Tar now. So Rock Throw, Dragon Dance. What else? Terra's gonna fly out now. Onto T-Tar. So you're just helping us out here. Helping us out tremendously. Come on, outspeed. Nice. We double connect. That's really good for us. Wow. Wow. We say bye-bye to Zekrom, but it now becomes a 2v1. Can we get a flinch? Oh, baby. That might be game. That might be game. Because now Rock Slide's going to be single target. I can go for Expanding Force, which is going to do more damage because it's boosted by the Twisted Spoon. Yeah, that's it. Some RNG, baby. Some sprinkle of RNG onto that thing right there. But this thing does have a special defense boost with the sand, so it's going to be kind of... Oh my goodness. That's some damage. That's some damage, baby. Lando and Mewtwo putting in work, still getting rid of the dark type with Expanding Force. They terrestrialized, but you don't gotta know that. Let's go, baby. GG's. What a game. Let's go. Well, there it is, ladies and gentlemen. Our ring target Greninja with Switcheroo and our Expanding Force Mewtwo team is complete. And Mewtwo just dominated Incineroar left, right, and center, picking up 2 or 3 KOs on it. Don't really remember. I think we got 3 KOs on it. I'm not too sure. Or I think we lost one of the games. Oh no, we got 3. I think we got 3 KOs with Mewtwo onto the Incineroar with Expanding Force. So really, really satisfying stuff. Really, really good stuff. Unfortunately, we could not get the Chiyu, but we did get a T-Tart. Kind of sort of 50-50. We got rid of it with Expanding Force, but it was terrestrialized. But overall, really successful. Greninja was really good at giving the ring target into those archetypes. Since most of those archetypes aren't the speediest, Greninja is easily able to outspeed them, and its typing allows it to, you know, be resistant to a lot of the moves. So that's really, really good for us as well. At the same time, Sneasler, Lando, Heran doing really, really good stuff. But Mewtwo overall, being the GOAT and carrying the squad and dealing a ton of damage. But I hope you guys enjoyed. If you guys did, please feel free to leave a like down below and subscribe to the YouTube channel. And let me know if there's another idea you guys want me to do. I'm thinking about doing Dragon Interference next with Ring Target, so that's gonna be really nice. Maybe Reggie Drago kind of set. Be really cool. So I'll catch you guys in the next one. See ya.